always surprised when I told them I loved the Jonas Brothers at the time because I thought their songs were genius and really good. Like they had this song called Love Bug, and I thought it was genius, and people are still surprised if I ever tell them I actually love their music.
What band would people be surprised that I love? The Main. Everything, what they talk about, how they sound, their attitude, everything.
Sushi all the way. Who pays $17 for a hot chocolate?
Who gets sushi at a truck stop?
Damn, that's true.
Really
Tricky question, but I'm still gonna go with the sushi. I've never had a $17 hot chocolate, so I don't know what they would taste like. But I also don't want to spend $17 on a hot chocolate.
Would I rather eat truck stop sushi or $17 hot chocolate? Hot chocolate. I don't like sushi.
Korn and Limp Bizkit. Limp Bizkit, and I'm not going to explain any further because that was hard enough as it was. The biggest misconception, obviously, is that we're just like these fucking thugs or like bad people. It always happens, and then the reason why we know that is because apparently it's always a thought, and then they hang out with us and they're like, oh, they're pretty cool, and then they feel comfortable enough to then tell us that they thought we were some sort of shitty people, but we're not. Pretty harmless. Honestly, at this point, the best one was about 3 years ago. Miguel and myself, we dressed up as nuns, inspired from the movie How High, and it was sick. I gotta say, we looked real good as nuns. Not on stage, we weren't on tour. We were just partying back in New York, but it's the one costume that is just always playing in my head. If we had the option to pick like an endorsement deal, it would, for me at least, it would definitely have to be between Sony and Adidas. I feel like that would be prime.
Would I rather scoop out my own eye or chew out all of my fingers?
Just one.
Just one. Oh. Yeah, one of my fingers. I would rather do that.
I'm just trying to figure out which one I need more to play video games still. So, I think I could do without a finger. I think I can figure it out. I like my eyes. I like seeing everything that's going on. Even though I'm kind of blind, so I have to have my contacts in or glasses at all times.
My favorite toy as a kid was Stretch Armstrong until I ripped it apart because I wanted to see what was inside, and it was goo.
So I had, my favorite toy as a kid was, oh, dude, I'll never forget. I had this Cyclops, this like action figure, and it was like my favorite toy ever. I would bring it everywhere. And then I went to the beach when I was 9 years old, and I'll never forget it. I left it on the sand, and it just vanished. Until this day, I still have no idea where it went. And it's weird because I still think about it at times. It's not like it's a toy, so it's not on my mind forever, but it was like heartbreaking when I lost them, yeah. Coolest thing to do in Japan besides making a music video? Definitely everything. The food, arcades, partying, it's just, that place is magical. Like when you're there, just, I mean, unless you're from there, but at least when I was there, and I come from a big city, I come from New York, but even being in Tokyo, it just felt like I wasn't even on Earth. It felt like a full different planet, so. I could also be biased because I'm obsessed with Japan and Japanese culture, but everything. I just love that place.